Have you ever wondered what it means to be led by the Lord, to have Him as your shepherd? It's a concept that stirs the soul, a notion that brings comfort to the heart. Think about it. A shepherd, protector of the flock, constantly vigilant, always providing. That's what it means to have the Lord as your shepherd. There's a profound security that comes with this realization. An understanding that, no matter the trials and tribulations, He is there to guide and provide. It's a peace that transcends the chaos of life, a tranquility that eclipses all turmoil. Now, let's focus on a powerful phrase. I shall not want. It's not merely a statement, but a declaration of total fulfillment. When the Lord is your shepherd, you find yourself wanting for nothing. He fulfills every desire, meets every need, and exceeds every expectation. When the Lord is your shepherd, you lack nothing. Because His care is complete, His love is unending, and His provision is perfect. What do you envision when you hear about green pastures and still waters? These words paint a picture of serenity and abundance, don't they? They symbolize more than just a peaceful landscape. In a spiritual sense, the green pastures are the places of comfort and sustenance provided by the Lord. They represent the spiritual nourishment that fills our souls when we allow ourselves to be led by Him. Now let's consider the still waters. They embody tranquility and peace, a calmness that can only be found in the presence of the Lord. They symbolize the quiet and serene state of mind that comes from relying on the Lord and trusting His guidance. Together, these green pastures and still waters depict the restful and replenishing spaces that the Lord guides us towards. They're the places where our souls are nourished, where our spirits are calmed, and where we find peace. In His guidance, we find rest and renewal. What does it mean to have your soul restored by the Lord? When we speak of restoration, we often think of restoring old cars or antique furniture, bringing them back to their original condition. But in the spiritual sense, restoration is so much more. It's about mending what's broken, healing what's hurt, and filling up what's empty. When our souls are weary and worn, the Lord steps in. He doesn't just patch us up, He makes us whole again. He revitalizes our spirit, reignites our passion, and renews our purpose. This is the essence of spiritual restoration, and it doesn't stop there. Our shepherd, the Lord, also leads us on paths of righteousness. He guides us towards actions and decisions that honor Him, showing us how to live in a way that is pleasing to Him. This is the Lord's way of showing His deep love and boundless mercy for us. Through His guidance, we are restored and led in righteousness. What comes to mind when you think about walking through the valley of the shadow of death? It's a daunting image, isn't it? The path is often shrouded in uncertainty and fear. Life's trials and tribulations can sometimes feel like a relentless trek through a dark, desolate valley. But here's the remarkable thing about this journey. With the Lord as our guide, we need fear no evil. His rod and staff, symbols of His power and authority, are there to protect us. They offer us a sense of comfort and security, even in the most challenging circumstances. Imagine having a shield against fear, a safeguard against the unknown. That's what His rod and staff represent. They are not just tools of guidance, but also reassurance that we are never alone, even in the most intimidating situations. With the Lord by our side, we can walk fearlessly, even in the face of death. What does it mean to have your cup run over? Imagine a cup filled to the brim, then just a bit more until it overflows. This is a picture of the blessings we receive from the Lord. He doesn't just fill our lives to the brim, He goes beyond, pouring out blessings until they overflow. And the beauty of these blessings, they come even in the midst of strife. The Lord prepares a feast for us, not in a tranquil setting, but right in front of our enemies. He anoints us, marking us as His own, while our adversaries look on. It's a powerful image, isn't it? But the blessings don't stop there. We're given an assurance, a promise that we can hold on to. Goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives. And beyond our earthly existence, we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In the Lord's care, we experience blessings beyond measure, and the promise of eternal dwelling in His presence.